して目が覚めたよ街の人たちはみんなで出かけては夜空を見てる
Hey guys, so today I thought I'd show you guys how to make these keychains that I make, and you've probably seen them on my Instagram and stuff, and a lot of you asked like, oh, how do you make them? So I thought I'd just show you guys. Super simple, anyone can do it, like dead ass, anyone can do it. So yeah, let's get on with it. Alright, so what you're gonna need are some coloring utensils. I like to use Sharpies because they're super affordable and they're really pigmented. But you can use pens, pencils, pastels. You can use whatever you want basically. It's up to you. So the next thing you're gonna want to get are these plastic sheet things. And I got mine from Daiso, so they're $1.50 in the craft section. But if you don't have a Daiso near you, you can get them at basically any like craft supply shop. They're the American brand is called Shrinky Dinks, but if you just look up shrink plastic online, you could probably find them for pretty cheap too. Next, you're gonna need a hole puncher and a pair of scissors. Funny story, I stole these scissors from my art teacher's class and I never gave it back. If you want to make a keychain, you're gonna need these keychain things. I don't really know what the fuck you call them, but I ordered these online. I think I got them on Amazon, and I got these from Daiso. So yeah, you could probably find them at any craft store as well. Next, you'll need these jump rings. You could use any size you want, and also you need this like clamp thingy. I forgot what these are called. You're also gonna need a toaster oven of some sort. It doesn't have to be as fancy as this, but it just has to like turn on and heat up. Now this is optional, but if you want to use colored pencils or pastels to color your shrink plastics, then you need some, what's it called? Some sandpaper. Alright, so this is also kind of optional, but if you want to like protect your keychains from scratching off, you can use these to glaze or coat your keychains. Here I have this like spray you can use. There's Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, which is basically like resin. There's Fimo polymer clay glaze, that works really well too. And I got this UV resin from Daiso, which is really cheap, but it's good quality. So like I said, if you wanted to use pastels or colored pencil, you're gonna have to sand your shrink plastic down to kind of create a base for it to sit on, I guess, and then right after you just wipe it down with like a wipe or something to get off the dust. And yeah, you got your shrink plastic ready. Now I'm just getting some colored pencils. I'm using Prismacolors. You can use anything, any color pencil works. And I'm getting my painting over here to actually trace my design that I'm gonna use. And tracing is actually really good for this shrink plastic stuff if you want to accurately draw like a character or something. As long as you don't sell it, it's fine. Like if it's just for personal use, you could trace all you want, I guess. Oh yeah, and make sure you color in the whites of it because it's just going to turn clear. So yeah, use white colored pencils for that. So now I've got my white shrink plastic and my clear ones. I usually use the clear ones because I like how it looks, but I'm just going to be coloring them both with Sharpie. And I'm going to be drawing my little characters that I made up. The one I'm drawing right now is me, I guess. I don't know. So here I'm drawing my OCX or 7. He's super cute. He's my favorite OC actually. Oh my god, bro, look how cute he is. Oh, he's like a little clown kid. Damn, he's so cute. So this is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just punching holes in the top where I want the keychain to go. Yeah, and I'm struggling a little bit because it's hard, but that's what she said. So here I'm just cutting out my design with the border. You don't have to use a border, you can just cut it like directly, but I like how it looks with the border, so that's what I'm doing. And here I attempt to do the world's worst cringiest transition. No! Gosh, look how proud I am. Just a tip, keep these like end piece thingies, because you can use them to make tinier keychains like the ones in the front, like the heart and stuff. It looks super cute when you add stuff like that to your keychains. Alright, so here I'm just lining them boys up on some tin foil, and make sure you kind of spread them apart so they won't stick, because they do move around a little bit in the baking process. Now I'm turning the toaster oven up to 350 I think, and it doesn't really matter what temperature you put it. If you don't have a temperature setting, just put it up to dark or your highest setting. When they're done shrinking, you could just take them out. I'm using the back of a paintbrush to flatten them out, but yeah, you don't have to. Now as you can see, they shrunk a lot in size, but they also hardened, so they're hard plastic now. And now I'm going to glaze. I'm using the female glaze because it dries pretty fast, but you can use anything you want. Now for my favorite part, putting it all together. It's probably easier for you to just see what I'm doing visually, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and let you watch. And there you have it, guys. You can make your own keychains. If you make one, show me. I really want to see it. Here's a bunch of different ways that I use it. I have it on my backpack and I made earrings out of it, but the possibilities are endless. So yeah.